Begin standing on your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up, straighten your spine, and exhale, step your feet back to plank position. Exhale, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high behind you. As you exhale, bend your knee, bring it to tap the outside of your right tricep. Straighten your leg if you can. Bring your knee back in toward your left tricep, and once again, straighten your leg if you can. Bring your knee toward your nose, lower through chaturanga. Press back up, and inhale, reach your leg behind you. Step your foot through between your palms. Inhale, reach your arms behind you, and shift your weight to your front foot. Slowly, bring all of your weight into your front leg as your back leg comes up and off of the ground. As you are ready, you can experiment with reaching your arms long in front of you. Try to keep your core engaged and use your glute strength. Slowly bring your knee through to a 90-degree angle, and then cross your ankle over your standing knee. Begin to squat as if you were sitting into a chair. Hands come to heart center. Bring your gaze to a single point of focus. Stand up, capture your left foot and your left hand, and begin to kick into your hand as your right arm reaches high above you. Again, remember to engage your core. Try to draw your shoulder blades together. As you're ready, bring your knee back through to the front. Grab onto your big toe or to your knee if you're not so flexible. Try to straighten your leg off to your left. Slowly extend the left leg out long behind you, hands to hips, bend into the standing knee, and slowly come back to a lunge. Inhale to reach your arms high above you. Exhale, spin open to warrior two, lunging into the front knee. Shift your weight forward as you rest your elbow on your front knee, extended side angle. Drop your back hand behind you and reach your front arm under your leg to try to grasp your hands together. Don't force this if it doesn't come naturally. Slowly release your bind. Push your front hand down inside of your front foot. Reach your top arm high above you. Straighten your front leg for Trikonasana, triangle pose. Slowly hop the back foot forward. Take your front hand in front of your front foot. Shift all of your weight into your front leg and come up into a half moon pose. Take your time getting here. Your hand can remain on the ground in front of you, or engaging your core, you could reach both hands. Use the strength of your core to set the foot behind you, reach up and back, reverse Trikonasana, and as you exhale, cartwheel your hands down to frame your front foot. Step both feet back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, and exhale, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Let's repeat on the left side. Inhale, left leg behind you. Exhale, knee touches the tricep on the left. Straighten the leg if you can. Bring your knee across the body toward the right tricep. Extend the leg. Bring your knee into your body. Lower through chaturanga. Press back up and reach the leg high behind you. As you exhale, step your foot through to a lunge. Shift all of your weight into your front foot. Reach your arms behind you. And slowly begin to come up into a warrior three modification. And as you are comfortable, you can extend the arms wide by your sides or reach them long in front of you. Remember to engage both glutes. Slowly bring your knee into your chest, arms high overhead, and then cross the ankle over the knee. Sit low and sit back. Bring your knee to your chest. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Begin to kick into your foot as you extend your left arm high above you. Press hard through your standing leg, and remember to engage your core, squeezing your shoulders together. Bring your knee back to your chest. Grab onto your big toe with your index and middle finger, or your knee if you're not feeling this flexible today. Extend the leg off to your right. Releasing your grip, extend the right leg long behind you. Lunge into your standing knee. And slowly set the foot down behind you. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, warrior two. Slowly coming forward, extended side angle, and then working toward that bind, dropping the top arm behind you and reaching under your thigh with your bottom arm, trying to grasp your hands behind your back, rolling shoulder blades to the back plane of the body. Release your bind, bring your front hand inside of your foot, top arm comes up and overhead. Slowly straighten your front leg, triangle pose. Keep your breath even and steady. Hand to hip, hop the back foot in slightly. Front hand comes in front of the front foot. Using the strength of the core, lift off of the back leg. Try to rotate your pelvis open. And then remember, if you want to, you could try and take your bottom hand off of the ground. Also remember, it's okay to fail. If you do happen to fall, just come right back into the pose. And slowly, let's come back to reverse Trikonasana. Take a breath in and exhale as the hands cartwheel to frame the front foot. Both feet step back, plank pose to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Come forward, plank pose, lower, chaturanga. Let's do some core work. Squeeze your legs together. Lift your chest up off of the ground. Paddle position. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze your elbows together. Keep pressing the bottoms of your feet into your mat. Reach one arm straight out in front of you. Bring it back in. Reach your other arm straight out in front of you. Bring it back in. Now try both arms off to the sides. And if it doesn't hurt your back, bring both arms out long in front of you. Don't hold your breath. Remember to breathe. Bring your hands back along your sides, lower your forehead, take a breath in, relax your glutes, relax your core, relax your legs. Squeeze your legs together. This time, let's lift the feet off of the ground and lift the chest at the same time. Let's work to twist the torso slightly, looking over one shoulder, reaching one arm, and then the other. And we'll repeat. Just working to keep those side obliques strong. Remember to keep your legs squeezing together. Keep twisting. Coming back to center, relax everything down to the middle. As you are ready, we'll do a reverse chaturanga. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, and push, like a plank, to the top of push-up. And back, downward facing dog. We'll try a hop through, bend your knees, walk your hands in, and then best you can, get your feet out in front of you, landing in boat pose, Navasana. Engage your core, try to keep your spine long. Take a couple of breaths here, and then slowly lower halfway to the ground, shoulders just hovering above the mat. Keep breathing. Squeeze everything toward the midline. As you're ready, reach one hand behind you, come back to center, opposite hand, come back to center, and then, of course, reach both hands overhead, smile, breathe, and then slowly sit up. Well done. Take a couple of breaths. Enjoy everything going on around you. Thanks so much for joining me. Namaste.